That bridge, dangerous. See the corners popping loose? I can tell you right now, the Army Corps of Engineers needs to make a bigger area. Up ahead is my riding partner. She's just a little blob. My favorite stop, African Union Church Cemetery. Always really, really beautiful. Always manicured. And look, they got a brand new flag. There's a barge and a tug. Colors of West Virginia Mountaineers, I believe. My friends, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm sorry you didn't get to see my... Puckipuppy Beagle 2 ST. Yes, 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 we're at our range test area. Oh my gosh, it's only 83 today. We went from like near 100 to 83. It's gonna be in the low 80s for the next few days. Look at those beautiful clouds and that sky. Oh my gosh. Hello, my friends. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, smash that subscribe, smash that like, share my video, tell your friends. And if you want to a Puckipuppy Beagle 2 or any other Puckipuppy, click on the link in the description. Use my code BEPP50 and you'll save some money. We're rushing today. Why? I got a partner today. Although she does not want to be on the video, she is riding the LF Ultra. I'm riding the Beagle. We are going to give this puppy a fair range test. Flat terrain, PS level 3 for most of the trip. Mostly pedaling. 15 to 20 miles an hour will be the speed. And I thought this place was going to be packed, but it's not. It's empty. Why? It's a work week. I ain't got no real estate today, so we are riding. Now on the canal, the water's moving today because got some wind going, got a breeze going, but there's very little shade. Just a few spots of shade. So when it's in the 90s or better, boy, it's baking. But even today in the low 80s, I can still tell you that in this sun, it's still baking. Like I will be working on my tan today. Trail's going to be relatively empty except for my riding buddy and myself. Listen to the roar of the tires. My friend Gary of Gary's E-Bike Adventures and Gary's E-Trike Adventures hates that roar. I like it actually. Oh, there's some bicyclists. Got a couple. Morning. This is our first hill. We've been in Delaware for a mile or so, and this is our first hill, and the Blue Bridge is about a half a mile, 3/4 of a mile ahead. Now, is the Beagle 2 ST having any issues going up this hill? Nope. Pedal assist level 3, gear number 7, going up 12 miles an hour with fat old man Bruce not breathing hard. It's a good pedal bike. My daughter loves this bike, actually. She still loves the QRONGE I. Beautiful color. I just saw a beautiful purple bike. My daughter still loves the QRONGE because it's 57 pounds. But this has become her second favorite bike because, hi there, it gives you a lot more features than the QRONGE, and it's only 66 pounds high. We're coming up to the Blue Bridge, Delaware. I told you, this is a great bike for a newbie, somebody who doesn't have a lot of strength, who does not want a heavy, unwieldy bike. This is a nice lightweight. Hi. This is a nice lightweight bike. Hi there. We are at the Blue Bridge of Delaware. We have gone about 4.5 miles. Hi there. We are on our way to the Marina Brewery Swim Club Railroad Bridge. And then we're going to go to the Creamery. And on the way back, my riding partner is going to get some ice cream. I might get a pretzel, soft pretzel, and maybe 1 scoop of pretzel bark ice cream. it's easy to ride slower when you have a riding partner to talk to. So I really am optimistic about hitting 30 miles today because we're just going nice and gentle, giving this Beagle a break. All right, this is our first steep switchback ×2, which happens right before. Look, the valley's coming back right there. Boom. Which comes right before we get to the marina and the brewery and the swim club. I got a bug in my helmet. I can feel it moving around, darn it. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not stinging me. Must not be a bee. Whoa. I heard a loud bang there. Up the hill we go. Boy, this whole little section of switchbacks is getting a bunch of valleys. It's got to be water runoff from up top of this parking lot. Causes that to buckle like that. We made it to the pool swim club. Ain't nobody swimming today, although it's nice out. I mean, it's still 80s, it's still swimming weather. And this is the brewery, winery, restaurant-y, just getting started with employees. And then we're coming up to the marina. First time I did the canal, I got to this point. The instructions, the directions, the signage was sucky. I had to stop and ask a marina employee. And over the past year or so, several people have asked me which way to turn. Because there's no sign. You come down this way and you're like, which way do I go? Left or right? Well, you got to go right. There's just a little arrow sign that they finally installed right here. But unless you're looking for it, you'll never see it. And here's the marina. Right there. Hi. There's the people who got money. Big boats. Big boats. Big money. Big. There's the railroad bridge of Delaware. And there ain't no train coming. How do we know that? Because the bridge is up high for the big container ships that Gary Webster of Gary's E-Bike Adventures and Gary's E-Trike Adventures does not think exist in this world, but they really do. When a train's coming, that bridge goes down to that lower point, and then the choo-choo goes across. All right, we have a few more miles, and then we were going to be at the creamery, about 3 more miles. We are coming up to the Golden Gate Bridge of Delaware and the creamery a few hundred yards, quarter mile beyond it. So we have gone almost 10 miles and we have not lost a battery bar yet. One reason is going nice and slow with my riding partner today and literally not really cheating with the speed and doing between 15 and 20 miles an hour. And I think between 25 and 30, and I'm more optimistic now about hitting 30 miles. And remember, 290-pound fat man with about 10 pounds of gear today. So 300 pounds. If you're lighter than me, you will go further. You will go a little bit faster. Weight is killer of distance and speed. Up ahead is my riding partner. She's just a little blob, which is how she wants it to be. We're almost at my favorite stop on this trail, the cemetery. 13 miles. We have not lost any battery bars yet. My favorite stop. African Union Church Cemetery. Always really, really beautiful. Always manicured. And look, they got a brand new flag. Last time we were here a couple weeks ago, that flag was tattered. That's brand new. Nice. And the Beagle. We have gone almost 15 miles. One battery bar disappeared for a split second. So we're gonna be safe at 30 miles, and we'll probably be able to squeeze out a little bit more. We'll see how we feel. It's starting to get hot. Isn't this pretty? We're on our way back. I stopped and had a couple pretzels, a little mini pack, and cheese. Well, it's warm enough that all the cheese was mushy and yucky, and we're at the cemetery, and we're gonna pick up trash while we're here, as much trash as we can, because this is why I never put out flyers at houses. Little kids come, they take them all out and they throw them over the neighborhood. So we're gonna pick up trash. Of course, if I was younger, I'd get in there, but I ain't. Look, there's a barge and a tug. Colors of West Virginia Mountaineers, I believe. Nice. That's pretty cool. Railroad Bridge of Delaware on our way back. We're down 2 battery bars and we've gone about 22.5 miles. We're definitely going to make 30 miles, and I think I'm going to be able to give you an estimate of a little bit extra. We're not going to ride extra because of our riding partner, but I'll be able to tell you based on how many bars are left. If there's 2 bars left, the bike will have a safe 5 miles in it. So right now we are going back in a headwind, very strong headwind. Pedal assist 3 and 18-20 miles an hour. We are at the Blue Bridge of Delaware. About 4.5 miles, 5 miles, we will be back to Chesapeake City, 30-mile trip. Half our battery bars are gone, but then one comes back when we stop pedaling real hard. So we are definitely going to hit 30 miles. The question is, what is going to be my estimate for you all? Right now I'm thinking 35 miles, 290-pound fat man, 10 pounds of gear, mostly level terrain, between 2 and 3 PAS, 15-20 miles an hour the whole way, 35 miles. That ain't too shabby. That's my prediction. Let's see how it ends up. We're back to Maryland. My Relive app, it has been, I gotta see if there's a software update. It has been hiccuping every time I've used it now for the past few months, missing mileage. Now, I know it's GPS based on the phone, but I know that from Chesapeake City to Delaware City and back is 30 miles. So regardless of what anything says, that's how many miles we've done today. Our display is going to be at 28 right now. Our display is going to be pretty damn close. I started about a mile or so late, but for some reason the Relive apps lost like a mile and a half. We have half of our battery bars left. We'll see how it goes the last mile or so. But right now, I'm predicting that this could be a 40 to 45 mile bike for somebody who does not ride it super fast, between 15 to 20 miles an hour, PS level 2 and 3, pedaling. And that ain't too shabby at all. That's really, really outstanding. 40 to 45 miles on a 15 amp hour battery, A+++. We're back. Look, Army Corps of Engineers, orange things. You know why they're there? Look along the base of that thing, the base of the column, concrete pieces, because right above us, the concrete's falling off. I told you. Even I'm moving because That bridge, dangerous. That bridge is dangerous. See the corners popping loose? I can tell right now the Army Corps of Engineers needs to make a bigger area so people don't walk there. We're finished. 30 miles. 30 miles, and we have, oh my gosh, half our battery bars left. But in reality, what do we have? Half our battery bars left. Are we going to be able to go 60 miles? No. Could we do another 10 miles or so? Yes. So somebody could bang out 40 miles with this puppy. With this Beagle 2 ST. 290 pounds, 10 pounds of gear, pedal assist 2 and 3, pedaling most of the time between 15, 20 miles an hour. You could bang out 30, 40 miles pretty easily. So that's an A+ for the Puckipuppy. My friends, I hope you enjoyed that video. I'm sorry you didn't get to see my riding partner, except when she was like a little blob. You could just see a speck, red speck, blue helmet. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for being my subscribers. And if you're not, boom, smash that subscribe, smash a like, share my video. And if you want a great budget-friendly bike that rides like a traditional bike, that's a stealth e-bike, check out the link in the description for the Puckipuppy Beagle 2 ST, 66 pounds. That's why my daughter loves this, and my other son, he's going to love it too because he likes the lightweight bikes as well. Just easy to ride, the weight's not unwieldy, budget friendly. I think it's under $1,200 right now with my coupon code. All right, my friends, until next time, we're going to do some more riding with this Beagle, put this Beagle through its paces. We ain't letting this Beagle chase rabbits, but we will let this Beagle chase mileage. All right, until next time, I love you all. See ya!